Hey friends, happy, is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. It's supposed to be Tackle It Tuesday, but only thing I am tackling here is a cup of coffee. I love this mug. This is like a handmade clay mug. You can see the ridges and stuff on it. The handle. I bought this, well, right after everything started opening back up, after those cuckoo times that we all went through. We took a big road trip and we went to Yellowstone National Park. We went to Gillette, Wyoming, Casper, Wyoming. We went to Devil's Tower. We went to Colorado. We traveled everywhere. And I ended up picking up the not so fun. Yeah, I was sick half the trip, but you know what? I didn't let it interfere with my trip. No, nope. Because that was my second time at the rodeo with it, so. I am just drinking coffee. I'm having my afternoon pick-me-up. I need it after today. I had the medical interview for Mom this afternoon. And now we just wait. I put a post up. If you're on Instagram, I put the same post on Instagram, but it's also in my post tab. I put a bunch of pictures from my yard. My yard is just blooming like crazy right now, front and backyard. So there's that. I know my video last night, I'm sorry. I know I came on here and I sounded very frustrated, which, yeah, I was extremely frustrated, but I also probably shouldn't have been trying to do such a complex pattern with the frame of mind that I was in, because I was just, with the events of today that were going to happen, with the interview, I didn't know how that was going to go. And so, yeah. But anyways, I want to send all kinds of thank yous, hugs, appreciation through the YouTube streets for those of you who commented on the video, just cheering me along. I had 2 people make a video, like a little showing me how to do it. I'm sorry, I cannot remember your name, the one that emailed me. I am horrible with names. I am so bad with names. You can tell me your name and then an hour later, I may have to ask you for your name again. I am horrible with names. Now, the other one, because I just recently watched the video, I can tell you was Joy over at Find Your Joy. Thank you, ladies, so much from the bottom of my heart. You guys both together with your videos made it so much easier for me to understand. And now knowing that it's going to look a little wonky, yeah, and I'm gonna make use of these. Joy, you're right. Yes, stitch markers in those chain 1 spaces. I am going to do that, because you know what? I'll lose those chain 1 spaces if I remember to do them. Because that was the other problem I was having last night, is I was like, I would do and I wasn't even doing the cross stitch right. Like, it's like I commented on the video that Joy did, and I told her I'm going to be a certified trapeze artist when I am completely done with this dishcloth. Hands down. Sign me up. I'll join the circus. Let's go. I mean, I'm already in one every day, but anyways, and I think the other problem too was the color yarn that they used for demonstration purposes, or for the photograph in this, it's too dark. Like, you can't study the stitches at all. And I like to study the stitches if I'm doing a pattern. I love the color yarn, that greenish color, but it's so hard to see the stitches. So I was going to originally use Serene Spa. I think this one's also tripping me up. So I'm going to switch over to the Curry from I Love This Cotton. I actually just got this one over the weekend. So I'm going to switch to this. I think this is going to help my stitch definition a lot better. I'll be able to see my stitches better. So there's that. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not doing much else. I'm going to sit here and I'm going to open up this, excuse me, I want to get this kit made that I bought at Hobby Lobby. Oops. Because quite honestly, just the frame of mind that I'm in and the intensity of the interview today for Mom, if I could just shut down for the rest of the day, I would. I would crawl into bed, I would shut my blinds, and I would just go to sleep and wake up tomorrow with a new day. But I can't. That's not reality, right? I have people that depend on me here. So I may pick up the crochet later on this evening. I just know right now if I do, the stuff's going to go flying. So I think the most mindless thing that I can do is diamond painting. Let's open this up real quick while we're on here. Why don't we? So this comes with 3 acrylic designs, 3 100 centimeter elastic ropes, 12 wind chimes, 1 applicator, 1 square of adhesive wax, which thankfully, if I need it, I don't know where it went, but under here somewhere, with all my other diamond painting stuff, I have the little pods of wax. Gemstone container and 13 bags of colored gemstones. Use photo as guide for assembly. Yada yada, blah blah blah. Okay, let's do this. I'm gonna pause you for a minute so you don't have to hear the crinkles. All right, there we go. That's a lot better than you guys having to hear the crinkles. Okay, so what do we have here? We have a little hummingbird. We have a butterfly. And we have a dragonfly. Now, I don't know how, okay, these are, all right, I've never done the acrylic ones, but there is a protective covering on this, just like on the paper ones. So there's a sticky side. Okay, I was wondering about that. And then if you notice, there's little holes in these. I'm assuming that's where you put the wind chimes, and it said to use the picture as a guide, and I threw it away. So I'm just going to rip. Well, I'm not going to rip because it's got a waxy coating on it. I'm going to just cut this off like this so I don't have all that trash, and I'll just keep that until I'm done. Okay, I see how you're supposed to adhere them. Okay, so each one has, I'm so confused. Okay. Well, either way, all right, so each one is supposed to have, oh, there they are. I was going to say, I don't have the wind chimes. I do. I have the bag of wind chimes. Just these funny looking ones. And then all of these. And then there's the other bits and bobs that come with this. So looks like we have a lot of drills, different colored drills. Okay. And then these ones are more of like an oval and teardrop shape drill. Never worked with those either. But this will be good practice because this one, I want to do this beauty very soon. This one has a bunch of the different shapes of drills as well. You can see in the packaging here. So anyways, okay, that's what I'm going to work on today. I'm going to just sit here and watch some YouTube and diamond paint, and then as people need me out there, I'll go out there, but I'm trying to resist the temptation to go to Walmart and buy another diamond painting, and goodness knows I don't need it because I have this kit. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down there, smaller ones. And then here I have these 2 that need to be done. And then I also have, oh, I found my wax pods. I also have these from Michael's. And then I have the one I showed the other day. I don't think I need to go buy another one. Just looking for an excuse to get out of here, but I'm gonna be good. I'm gonna be good. I'm not gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna enjoy my afternoon pick-me-up. Probably gonna have to turn my light on up here because it seems like it's getting cloudy again. It's been sunny, like 70, 72 degrees today. It's been warm. It's been beautiful. I've got the back door and the front door open. Ceiling fans going. Yep, getting this house aired out. So, all right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna see if I can work on these, and then what the heck? There's like symbols on this too, not just letters, but symbols. Wish me luck, friends. All right. Yeah, hopefully by Thursday I'll have the dishcloth ready. Now that I know where I'm going, I mean, it makes sense. Again, with the 2 videos. I appreciate you all so very much. Like I said, I can't express enough thank yous to my cheerleaders in the comments, and the 2 that made the videos. And Amy trying to type it out and explain it for me. You guys are wonderful. I love you all so very much. I'm sending hugs your way. Prayers if you need them. But I'm going to go. I just, yeah, I need to de-stress and I need to process everything that happened today. So, all right, until the next one.